What's up, everybody? This is the Karate Ninja here, bringing you some more game footage of Dragon Quest XI, and we're going to continue where we left off after we explored Heliodor. So let's get to it.
And now TK has the controller.
Yeah, don't want to save anymore though. There we go. I'm leaving the castle. Yeah, I still got the pot shield. Oh, so that's, I forgot what his default shit looked like, looks like. Right, actually, there is, where is it? Where you like get your DLC from system save? Claim special rewards, here we go.
Wait, what did that say?
Huh? Give me a second to go back then. This is healer.
Oh, it's a card. Okay. This is also a card to restore MP. Got it. Alright.
Alright, now that we got our DLC item in here, let's use the stuff. Sort items. I'm not going to use most of these for now, except for the Seed of Skill. Hero needs a lot of seeds, because you won't be able to unlock everything by the time the game is over. Technically, we can be farming for skills, but that comes a little later on.
So you're the dark sorry, forgive me. Sometimes I think out loud, you see. His Majesty is very eager to see you.
That sounds suspicious.
His Majesty is the most munificent man, but he does not suffer fools gladly. My advice is not to do anything stupid.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
TheKarateNinja tells King Cornelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch! You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
A hero in chains, awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned by the Darkspawn and thrown into dungeons by King Cornelian. Alright, pause. Hey, cut it out! Alright, now pause. Oh my cheese. The king's logic, and the fact that no one has seen that the king's logic is so idiotic. Irks me that everyone is so dumb.
There.
Get a grip! Making a racket isn't going to help you any.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Sheesh. Keep it down, will ya? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
His poor gonads.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
You should try to get the special monster at the end.
Oh, you mean Metal Slime?
Yeah.
Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
TKNinja takes the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
TKNinja receives his lost belongings.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Is there anything to explore?
Not really. I have to come back in the future.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
It looks like TKNinja's neighbor has been busy. Go down the hole. Geronimo!
Mm-hmm.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Oh yeah, question mark. Yeah, I don't have the key.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
What's wrong with me, Eric?
Right. Snuff that torch out. Follow my lead.
Time to display these ninja skills.
As in your name.
Of course.
Hurry!
Yo, homie. I didn't realize he turned around that quick. I failed myself.
Oh.
Hey, at least I get experience for this. Alright. We don't control you. Poor Eric. Oh wow, it only gives me 1 in terms of MP. That's okay though. Well, after that fail, I need to get back in the game. And this time I'll actually wait a couple seconds before trying it. Hey, this time we did it. I guess I have to go.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
It's funny, a whole bunch of people fell down with us, but only 2 of us made it in this location.
Currents? Question mark?
Yeah, right.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
I guess. Yeah.
Save.
It's no need to save. We're not even 30 minutes in yet.
But what if you missed the slime?
So what?
Wait, there's something there.
Man, just grabbed my titty nipple. We gotta work.
Boy.
Very strong.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Come on. We need to move. Now.
Can I rotate the camera? Oh! 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 Okay. Yeah, they didn't give me exactly the amount of control I wanted.
Well... Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh? I spoke too soon.
If we don't get moving, we're dead meat. Run! Oh, you have to fight the dragon?
Yeah, I mean, he's a part of this. Wait, question mark? If I die, I die. Alright, so we're not running into monsters, question mark. And it resets us, actually. So yeah, I can see why people could possibly die here. It's not running into monsters. Oh, come on, that's bull. Then it'll be the next time they won't let me run away. I'm big sick. It's like my third time.
Boy, it's the fact that both your and my profile, we never went any monsters.
Only when we're recording we do this. Like, it's bull. Let me just walk, because apparently walking gives me a lot better.
All the metal slimes.
Yeah, but there's no point if he stomps on me.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh. We made it. Just. Huh?
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
You know what? Those are just
Let's
swords
do
from
this.
Dragon Quest VIII.
I believe in you. I
I
believe
guess
in the
they are
luminary.
soldier swords.
I don't have much choice.
The fact that you were talking while he was talking, but
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
and that was the intro. Wait, we can watch this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a very beautiful intro.
The fact that this it took, what, 3 episodes, 4 episodes? To do the entire intro.
Yeah.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
A hero hounded, awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and sneaking through the sewers with Eric.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Alright.
Pep powers. A pep power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Select pep powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has, they'll either perform powers automatically or wait for your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more.
So now that we have Eric, all I'm gonna say is the man is probably the most broken character in the game.
Eric is awesome.
Probably the most damaging in your team as well. So
Eric is awesome.
that's basically what it is. Eric is your favorite. Probably want him in your party most of the time.
Because Eric is awesome.
Yep. Oh wait, I'm worried now. You can have the Gucci bandana. I guess you can have healer. Seems like there's a quest behind it, so we should probably do that.
So the blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you heard of pep powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. And believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Of course! I've got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the wheel decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it on some hapless monster. And you'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? That's the spirit. But just one word of warning. This pep power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. And what does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. That should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now, stop listening to me and waffling on and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with the wheel decoy, come back and let me know.
It takes 2 to tango.
Exploration?
No, I guess so. Let me just do the quest real quick. Take like 2 seconds. Well, it might not take 2 seconds, but it will be done on 1 kill. Unless he hits hard, but we'll see. I was about to flee. Tactics. And it's dead. Oh, you come haul for backup. That's a good leveling strat. Mean up. Let's go to tactics and have Eric follow orders. Alright, defend. Oh, my turn again. Defend again. He gets 3 for healing though, so that's good. So the tactic is let them hit us and we get pepped up. Alright, one of us is pepped up. Now we just need Eric to get there. And usually Eric goes like maybe a couple turns after the hero, if not right away. Oh, right there. There we go. Now we can actually do the pet power and kill one of them. Hit one that doesn't have defense buffs. And it's dead. Alright, we can finish them all off now. Still shot this. Now let's finish this. Now that the quest is complete, we can get done. In the meantime, I should probably heal myself. I just press square so we can heal all wounds.
No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pet power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it, alright. You should be proud of yourself. To have teamed up with a trusted ally and pull off a pet power is a momentous day of any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pet power, and I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Now don't forget, there are many more pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master, the more companions you meet, the more pet powers you'll be able to, the more pet powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go it alone in this life. Now there are times when it really pays to work with others. Alright, time for me to explore. Wells can always be explored, as long as they're open on top.
overworld looks so good. Surprised. They put a lot of detail into it. Did you see a sparkle here?
No, I just look around. Saber cubs?
Yeah, but there's a cat there too. Actual Big Daddy. See?
Oh, I see him there.
He's so cute though.
Saber cubs are so adorable.
Yeah, it's treasure. Can't see it. But we gotta see the string.
He's so adorable. Dang, they all sleep.
This is good. Now we gotta go back to the main objective. Because on the way there's the spark. That's actually useful for a little bit into the story. It's actually for the place we're going, so it should be nice. They're chilling everywhere. I love
So
those little
adorable.
guys.
Disappear as soon as you get close to them now.
So sad. You got them all.
Alright, your turn.
My turn ends as soon as I get back into the village. But that's for another day.
Yeah, we can't explore the whole village in this episode.
I swore it was just daytime, but eh.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
It is rare indeed for travelers to brave this rather down-at-hill part of town. But since you are here, I recommend you talk to the locals. Some of them are rather rough and ready, but they've good hearts for the most part. Now, what brings you to our church in the dead of night, child? Confess to me all that you have done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log.
You got it, boss.
What if you actually went to church for a confession and he said, I want to record it down in an adventure log?
I don't know.
I have successfully recorded your adventure log. Do you intend to continue your adventure at this point, my child?
Nah. Well, guys, this concludes the video for now. Comment, rate, subscribe, and tell me what you think about it. Hit that notification button if you want more. Alright. Peace out.
Ayo.